swish. Yeah. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good. You dig it, squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. That's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, it was kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. My hope, it's automatic how we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. Yeah, so, yeah. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it,
I'll do me and you do you. Say I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. Interleague Baseball comes your way next. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Happ is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So here's Jose Abreu. Here's the first pitch to him.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. That will be Wilson Contreras. Lifetime versus this arm. He's 1 for 5. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. A 1-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Got him. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's only 1 for 10. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. First offering. And he fouls this one off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Down the left field line and deep. Another 0-2 home. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. And now, Chris Bryant. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, inside.
The 1-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
One of my pet peeves in the game. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. You're all over the heater. How are you late on that fastball?
2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for round number 1. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Jock Peterson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
And it's quickly 0-2. And this is strike 3 call. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. Here's Javier Baez to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Behind 0-2 now. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6. Ready now for the White Sox. Leury Garcia, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Contreras goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in next, Nick Madrigal. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now to the plate. Here is Dylan Cease. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The right fielder, Jason.
First offering on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. Mobee, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was taken in the 18th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And the 3-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. First pitch of the AB on its way. Kyle Hendricks is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Next to stand in is Luis Robert. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. so 2 out, nobody on. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Fouled straight back. Behind 0-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready now is Ian Happ. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him. Hot shot down the line. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Runner goes for second. Is in time as Grandal gets his man. Base is empty, 2 away, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Behind 0-2 now. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Now here's the first offering. Yohan Moncada will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss. But a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Andrew Vaughn stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And now here is Chris Bryant as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Fouled off.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Count is 1-2 now. fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And it's fouled away. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. First delivery to him. Javier Baez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Leury Garcia, on the ground to third. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, and a good at-bat with the runner in scoring position as this is into right center. That's a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. At the plate now, Dylan Cease. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. And he is in there. Next, here is Billy Hamilton. Flew out last time up.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. The batter will be Luis Robert. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. This is foul right side. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So he sets him down swinging. Luis Robert goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jose Abreu is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He'll look to get things going here in the Cubs half of the 6th.
The right fielder, Jason.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ballgame. And now in the box, David Bodie. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. In now, Kyle Hendricks, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Madrigal takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Ian Happ. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Garrett Crochet, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Here's the first pitch to him. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Zach Collins will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 21, Zach Collins.
So here's Yoan Moncada as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball one. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Runner goes for third. In there, now the throw. In plenty of time, and he's out at third. Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So 2 away. Here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And up to the plate next is Andrew Vaughn. No balls and a strike to count. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And that's in there, base hit, and they'll throw behind the runner to first. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Brady will take this one over to first, and with that, the inning ends. Stepping up is Leury Garcia, who came around to score last time after reaching on an error. First offering. Rounded weakly to the right side. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next to hit is Nick Madrigal.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Adam Eaton will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty.
Number 12, Adam Eaton.
On its way is pitch number 75. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Back goes Peterson, and this will bang up against the wall. Billy Hamilton digging in now. Lifted down the line in left. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. The next batter will be Luis Robert, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a curveball misses inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
2 balls and a strike to count. Runners off for second. And a step off. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Aaron Bummer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jock Peterson, and they could use a spark from him here. First pitch coming, here it is. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Hey, boys, he's lucky he's getting this pitch back right here. That's normally a wipeout pitch down and away. He hung that one. It looked like he almost confused the hitter.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Yeah, this is one of my biggest pet peeves in the game, when guys get count leverage and take fastballs. It's a game of fastballs. You calibrate everything off the heater. Surprising take right there.
And the throw on the first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now at the plate is Jason Hayward. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And that brings up Luis Robert. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So next to hit is Jose Abreu. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup and the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Next, it'll be Zach Collins. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peterson has a read on it, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Bodie.
The second baseman, David Bodie.
Liam Hendricks enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 31.
And now the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Jake Marisnick will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. He's set. Here it comes. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when the guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a
Enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The White Sox rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Dylan Cease pitches well enough to get the W. Kyle Hendricks